Timeless hair, timeless confidence. Why some styles never fade. Let me go ahead and write the full 400-word introduction for you. Ready? Introduction. Timeless hair, timeless confidence. Why some styles never fade. There's something truly powerful about a hairstyle that just works. Year after year, trend after trend, season after season. It's not just about what's popular at the moment. It's about what makes you feel good, what brings out your best features, what allows you to walk into a room and feel effortlessly confident, elegant, and authentically yourself, at any age. As we grow older, our hair changes. The texture softens, the color may fade, and the volume might shift. But here's the beautiful truth. With the right haircut, none of that matters. In fact, the right style can do more than just frame your face. It can lift your spirit. So many women in their 60s, 70s, and beyond often wonder, should I change my hair now that I'm older? Or is it time to go shorter? What still looks good on me? The answer doesn't lie in drastic changes or chasing trends. Instead, it lies in embracing timeless beauty, the kind that never goes out of style. In this video, we're going to explore 3 hairstyles that have stood the test of time. Styles that flatter mature faces, are easy to care for, and radiate class and grace no matter your age. But we won't stop there. We'll also uncover 2 extra chapters that every woman over 60 should know. How to choose the right hairstyle for your face shape, and how to care for your hair so it stays vibrant, strong, and stylish, day after day. Because it's not just about the cut, it's about choosing what makes you feel more like yourself and letting that confidence shine through your hair, your smile, and your presence. So if you've ever stood in front of the mirror and asked, what hairstyle is right for me now? This is the video you've been waiting for. Stay with us, because the first style we're about to reveal might just become your favorite haircut of all time. Part 1. The classic bob. Polished, powerful, and always in style. When it comes to timeless hairstyles, few looks have the staying power of the classic bob. There's a reason this cut has been embraced by women for generations. From movie icons of the past to confident, stylish women in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s today. The bob is more than just a haircut, it's a statement. Let's begin with what makes the bob so appealing. At its core, the classic bob is defined by its simplicity. It's typically cut to sit around the jawline or just below the chin. But within that clean silhouette lies endless possibility. You can wear it sleek and straight, softly layered, gently curved under, or slightly tousled for a more relaxed look. This versatility is one of the reasons it has never gone out of style. For older women, the bob does something truly special. It frames the face in a way that's naturally uplifting. It draws attention to the jawline, softens the appearance of sagging, and highlights the cheekbones. With the right styling, it can also give the illusion of more volume, which is a blessing for hair that may have thinned with age. Another reason women over 60 gravitate toward the bob? It's incredibly low maintenance. You don't need to spend hours with a curling iron or blow dryer. Most bobs air dry beautifully or take just a few minutes to shape with a round brush. It's a style that respects your time while still giving you a polished, put-together look. There's also a psychological effect that shouldn't be ignored. A good bob can make you feel bold, modern, and in control. It's structured, yet soft, simple but elegant, and it has a certain sophistication that never feels like it's trying too hard. Now let's talk about options. If your hair is fine or thinning, a blunt bob with minimal layering can create the illusion of thickness. If you prefer a bit more movement, ask for a soft layered bob with slight texture around the ends. For a more playful or youthful take, side-swept bangs can be added to bring a gentle softness to the forehead area. Even color plays well with the bob. Whether you're embracing your natural gray, experimenting with a soft silver tone, or adding subtle highlights, the clean lines of the bob allow your color to shine. It brings attention to your face and eyes, and when done right, can take years off your appearance. One of the most beautiful aspects of this style is how empowering it feels. It's a haircut that says, I know who I am. It's modern but not trendy, elegant but never stiff, and best of all, It's age-defying without pretending to chase youth. If you haven't tried a bob yet, or if it's been years since you last had one, now might be the perfect time to revisit it. Not because it's what women of a certain age should do, but because it might be exactly what brings out the confident, radiant version of you that's been waiting to shine. So whether you wear it sleek and straight or tousled and breezy, the classic bob will always be a flattering, fail-proof choice. And speaking of bold yet beautiful cuts, in the next part we'll explore a style that's even shorter, but just as powerful. It's a cut that radiates confidence and requires almost no styling. Yes, we're talking about the soft pixie. Let's take a look at why this daring little haircut might be your new signature look. Part 2. The soft pixie, short, stylish, and ageless. If the classic bob is elegance defined, then the soft pixie cut is elegance with a spark. Short, confident, and wonderfully freeing, the pixie has long been seen as a bold choice. But for women over 60, it's not about making a statement just to stand out. It's about stepping into a look that reflects where you are in life. Bold in spirit, full of grace, and completely unafraid to be yourself. So what exactly makes the pixie such a timeless cut? Let's begin with its simplicity. The pixie is cropped close on the sides and back, with soft layers on top that give movement and volume. It opens up the face, highlights the eyes, and draws attention to the cheekbones. In other words, it puts your features, your natural beauty, at center stage. And for women whose hair has thinned over time, this cut is a lifesaver. Because it relies on strategic layering and shaping rather than bulk or length, it actually works with finer hair textures. It doesn't try to force volume. It celebrates what's already there. The pixie also offers a sense of freedom that's hard to describe until you've felt it. Imagine waking up in the morning and spending just a couple of minutes styling your hair. Maybe a quick tousle with a styling cream, or a few passes with your fingers. That's it. The pixie thrives on a little natural movement and texture, making it incredibly easy to maintain. But don't let its short length fool you. This style is full of options. You can keep it smooth and sleek for a more refined look. Or you can add texture for a carefree, slightly edgy vibe. Some women add side-swept bangs to soften the forehead, while others choose a tousled crown for a youthful twist. And if you wear glasses, the pixie is one of the most flattering haircuts for showing off frames without overwhelming your face. Now, there is often hesitation around cutting hair this short, especially if you've worn longer styles most of your life. But here's what many women discover once they go pixie. It's not just a haircut, it's a transformation. There's something about letting go of length that feels symbolic. You're letting go of expectations, of shoulds, of styles that no longer serve you. And in return, you gain a look that says, I'm strong, I'm vibrant, and I'm proud of every year I've lived. Stylists also love the pixie for how easily it can be tailored. Whether your face is round, square, or oval, there's a pixie variation that will work for you. A good stylist can shape the sides and crown to enhance your best features and soften any areas you feel self-conscious about. Color plays a beautiful role here too. A soft silver pixie glows with elegance. Warm highlights can add dimension and texture. And if you're embracing your natural gray, the pixie allows that color to shine with pride. Perhaps the most compelling reason to choose this style is how it makes you feel. Light, confident, free. It's a cut that doesn't hide you, it reveals you. And once you try it, you might never go back. Still, not every woman wants to go short, and that's perfectly okay, because in our next part, we're going to celebrate a style for those who love a bit of length. A cut that flows, moves, and offers soft, feminine elegance without weighing you down. Get ready to fall in love with the long layered cut. Graceful, flattering, and endlessly timeless. Part 3. The long layered cut. Movement, softness, and grace. There's something undeniably graceful about long, flowing hair, especially when it's cut in gentle layers. For women over 60, long hair is often seen as unexpected. And yet, when styled well, it becomes one of the most flattering, feminine, and elegant looks imaginable. The long layered cut challenges the old-fashioned notion that women must go short as they age. It says instead that beauty isn't defined by length. It's defined by confidence, softness, and the way a style makes you feel. Let's take a closer look at what makes this cut so timeless. Unlike blunt long hair, which can sometimes drag the face downward or appear too heavy, long layered hair has movement. The layers break up the weight, allowing your hair to flow naturally and frame the face gently. It's romantic, it's soft, and it has just enough volume to look fresh and full. This is especially helpful for mature hair, which can become finer or drier with time. The layers add body without needing a lot of styling products or heat tools. They also create a lovely airy shape that works whether you wear your hair straight, wavy, or lightly curled. One of the best things about this cut is how customizable it is. Do you love your natural texture? Let your layers enhance it? Prefer a more polished look? Use a round brush or soft rollers to give bounce and curve to the ends. You can even tie it back in a low ponytail or bun on busy days, because layered hair still looks beautiful, even when casually styled. Now let's talk about face framing. A skilled stylist can add shorter, feathered layers around the cheekbones or jawline to draw attention to your best features. Soft bangs or side-swept pieces can also help if you want to cover the forehead or add extra dimension. Long layers also offer the perfect canvas for color. Whether you're embracing silver strands, adding caramel highlights, or playing with a rich chestnut brown, the variation in length catches the light beautifully. The result? A multi-dimensional, youthful glow that enhances your overall appearance without trying too hard. And let's not forget the emotional element. Many women say that keeping some length helps them feel like themselves. It reminds them of their younger days, but without trying to look young. There's something powerful in choosing to wear your hair long, not because you're resisting age, but because it simply feels right. But let's be honest, there are a few things to keep in mind. Longer hair does require more care, especially as we age. Regular trims are essential to keep the ends healthy. Using moisturizing shampoos, nourishing masks, and wide-tooth combs can make all the difference in maintaining shine and softness. Still, with the right products and a consistent routine, long layered hair can be low maintenance and beautiful at the same time. If you've been unsure about growing your hair, returning to a longer style, consider this. You don't have to go ultra long. Even shoulder-length hair with soft layers can deliver the same graceful effect. What matters most is how the hair moves, how it frames your face, and how it makes you feel when you look in the mirror. So whether you're twirling it behind your ear or letting it dance in the breeze, the long layered cut is a beautiful way to celebrate your femininity and freedom. And now that we've explored 3 timeless hairstyles, let's take it a step further. Because choosing a haircut is one thing. But how do you know which style is right for your unique features? Up next, we'll walk through how to match your hairstyle to your face shape, so you never have to second-guess a haircut again. Part 4, choosing the right style for your face shape, personalizing your timeless look. You've seen the timeless cuts. You know they're beautiful, but maybe you're still wondering, will that really look good on me? That's a question every woman has asked at some point. And the truth is, the right hairstyle isn't just about what's trendy or timeless. It's about what flatters you, your unique features, your hair texture, and especially your face shape. Once you understand the shape of your face, you can choose a style that brings balance, softness, and harmony to your overall appearance. Let's walk through the most common face shapes and explore which cuts complement each one best, so you can feel confident and radiant in every glance. 1. Round face. Add angles, create length. If you have a round face, your goal is to gently elongate and add structure. Soft layers that fall below the chin work beautifully here, especially in a classic bob or a long layered cut. Avoid cuts that stop at the cheeks, as they can emphasize fullness. A side-swept bang also does wonders. It adds a diagonal line that slims the face and draws attention upward. The Pixie can also work for round faces when styled with height at the crown and volume on top, giving the illusion of a longer silhouette. 2. Square face, soften the angles. Women with square faces often have strong jawlines and broad foreheads, features that are striking and elegant. The key here is to soften those angles with layers that start around the jaw or cheekbone. Longer bobs with curve or wave work very well, especially if they tuck slightly inward. Stay away from harsh, straight lines or blunt cuts that end right at the jaw. Instead, choose feathered ends, soft curls, or side layers to add movement and grace. 3. Oval face. Lucky you, almost anything goes. If you have an oval face, you're in luck. Almost every haircut works for you. From pixies to bobs to flowing layers, this face shape is naturally balanced and versatile. Still, you can enhance your look by highlighting specific features. Want to show off your cheekbones? Try a sleek bob. Love your eyes? Go for a pixie with sweeping bangs. Have great bone structure? Embrace long layers that flow past the shoulders. 4. Heart-shaped face. Balance the forehead and chin. Heart-shaped faces are wider at the forehead and narrower at the chin. The goal is to balance the top half with softness at the bottom. Chin-length bobs, soft pixies with side fringe, and long layers with volume near the ends can all bring that balance. Avoid cuts that add too much volume on top or that taper sharply at the chin. Soft bangs can also help minimize the width of the forehead and create a more proportioned look. 5. Diamond face. Soften the edges, highlight the eyes. Diamond-shaped faces are narrow at the forehead and chin, with wider cheekbones. The best styles here add width at the forehead and jaw, while softening the cheekbone area. Think side parts, gentle layers, and chin-length styles with curve. A layered bob with waves is especially flattering, as it opens up the face and draws attention to the eyes. The magic of choosing a cut that fits your face shape is that it doesn't feel like you're hiding anything. It feels like you're enhancing what's already beautiful. It gives your haircut intention and purpose, not just style. And now that you've found the perfect shape and cut combination, there's just one more step. How do you care for that gorgeous hair to keep it healthy, shiny, and full of life? Coming up next, simple, effective hair care tips tailored just for mature hair. Let's keep that timeless look glowing from root to tip. Part 5. Hair care after 60. Keep your timeless cut healthy and strong. A beautiful haircut is only half the story. The other half, just as important, is how you care for it. As we age, our hair naturally goes through changes. It may become finer, drier, or more fragile. Color might fade, shine may dull. But with the right care, your hair can remain vibrant, healthy, and full of life, no matter your age or style. Let's explore how to nourish and protect your timeless haircut so it looks fresh and elegant every single day. 1. Gentle cleansing. Less is more. Start with how you wash your hair. Many women overwash, thinking it will keep the scalp clean and the hair light. But mature hair tends to be drier, and washing too often can strip away the natural oils that help keep it soft and shiny. Aim to wash your hair 2 to 3 times per week with a sulfate-free shampoo. Look for products labeled moisturizing or hydrating as they're specially designed for aging hair. And don't forget to massage your scalp gently while washing. It boosts circulation and encourages healthy growth. 2. Deep conditioning. Your secret weapon conditioner is no longer optional. It's essential. Use a rich, nourishing conditioner after every wash, focusing on the mid-lengths and ends. Once a week, treat yourself to a deep conditioning mask. It helps repair dryness, reduce breakage, and restore shine. If your hair is thin, choose a lightweight conditioner to avoid weighing it down. For thicker or coarser hair, a creamy formula will provide the extra moisture it craves. 3. Heat protection. Don't skip this step. Even if you only use heat tools occasionally, a heat protectant spray is a must. Hair becomes more delicate with age, and high temperatures can cause split ends and breakage. Before using a blow dryer, flat iron, or curling tool, apply a lightweight heat protectant. Let it absorb for a few seconds, and you'll be protecting your hair from long-term damage. Also, whenever possible, let your hair air dry or use the cool setting on your dryer for a gentler touch. 4. Trim regularly. Keep your shape fresh. No matter which timeless style you've chosen, pixie, bob, or long layers, it's important to keep it maintained. Schedule a trim every 6 to 8 weeks to prevent split ends and preserve the shape of your cut. Even if you're growing it out, light maintenance trims will keep your hair looking polished and prevent it from appearing unkempt. A sharp, well-kept cut makes all the difference in how youthful and intentional your look feels. 5. Feed your hair from within. Healthy hair isn't just about what you put on it, it's also about what you put in your body. Make sure you're eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals. Biotin, zinc, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids all play a role in hair health. If needed, talk to your doctor about supplements designed for mature women's hair. Hydration matters too, so don't forget to drink plenty of water. Your hair reflects your overall wellness, so treating your body with kindness will always show up in your strands. Aging gracefully doesn't mean giving up on beauty. It means adapting, nurturing, and celebrating what's uniquely yours. And when your hair feels cared for, when it's soft, shiny, and strong, it becomes a true source of confidence. That's when your timeless cut really shines. Now that you've discovered the most flattering styles, learned how to choose based on your features, and mastered the care routine to maintain them, let's bring it all together. Up next is our closing chapter, a celebration of everything you've learned and a reminder that beauty has no expiration date. Part 6. Conclusion. Aging gracefully, styling boldly, and loving the woman in the mirror. You've just taken a journey through 5 powerful chapters, each one revealing not just timeless hairstyles, but timeless truths about embracing who you are at every stage of life. And if there's one message we hope you walk away with, it's this. Your beauty didn't fade with age, it evolved. And your hair, it's not just something to style, it's something to honor. Whether you've fallen in love with the classic bob, felt inspired to try a soft pixie, or decided to embrace graceful layers that flow past your shoulders, the decision is entirely yours. And that's the beauty of this phase of life. You don't need to follow trends. You set your own standards now. You've earned the right to wear your hair exactly how you want to. With confidence, with pride, with freedom. You now understand how your face shape can guide you toward the most flattering style. How choosing a cut that fits your features can make you feel lifted, bright, and radiant. You've also learned how to care for your hair with love, because a little attention goes a long way in keeping your look polished, healthy, and uniquely you. But beyond all the tips, all the haircuts, and all the techniques, what matters most is how you feel when you look in the mirror. Because your hairstyle isn't just about appearance. It's about presence. It's about showing up for yourself each day and saying, I'm still here, I still matter, and I still want to feel beautiful. That's not vanity. That's self-respect. That's self-love. So don't be afraid to step into that salon. Don't hesitate to try something new. And don't ever think that it's too late to feel amazing in your own skin and in your own hair. You've lived, you've grown, you've overcome, and you've blossomed. Let your hair reflect all of that. Let it move with your energy, your elegance, your joy. And remember, style doesn't age, and neither does grace. If this video gave you a new idea, a little inspiration, or even just a smile, we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, which hairstyle spoke to your heart the most? Have you tried any of these timeless looks before? Or are you ready to take the leap and try something new? And if you enjoyed this journey, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend who deserves to feel just as beautiful. Because together, we can change the way the world sees aging, not as a decline, but as a powerful, radiant chapter filled with style, wisdom, and joy. Thank you for spending this time with us. Until next time, stay graceful, stay bold, and keep loving the woman in the mirror.